I watched Kirby do it about 1,000 times. I was just trying to do my best impression.
Was it different for you? A different adrenaline rush coming in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of unique, right? There's no saving anything when you're only going for one out. So uh, fun, a little bit unusual, but like I said before, whatever we got to do to win.
At what point did you start thinking to yourself, you're watching the bullpen situation unfold? You see Pomeranz go in, and at what point are you thinking, holy smokes, I might get the opportunity to get the save in this game?
I knew I was up today. I was prepared to pitch in whatever capacity we had. Obviously, it was kind of a weird one, but Palm and Pagan did a great job getting those, I guess it was, 8 outs together. So didn't leave much work to be done and made it a little easier.
3 2/3 just a couple of days ago. Did you feel fresh and like you had your best stuff going in there, and how much of it was just adrenaline kicking in when you needed it?
Nope, arm felt perfect. Felt like I had my best stuff.
Cool. Thanks, Cal.
AJ Cassaville.
Cal, you mentioned Palm and Pagan. Do you appreciate, I guess, the strategy of it all, knowing that Palm comes in that 7th inning? And when do you, I guess, throw yourself into that closer spot? At what point today did that happen?
I think that clearly we have some great closer options. Both the guys you saw go before me today have experience doing it. It's just a weird game. Had to get important outs early on and, kind of last man standing out there. So I don't know. It's just I kind of feel like in the end it's getting people out regardless of what inning it happens in.
Troy Hirsch.
Hi, Cal. Congrats on getting your first major league save. I'm wondering if you have a preference. Would you rather be a starter like you were a couple of days ago, or the guy to close out the victory like you were here tonight?
I've trained my whole life to be a starter, but I think really what I've trained my whole life is to get people out. So I think when you take the inning out of it and you just focus on that, it makes the game a lot easier. Trying to make yourself out to be one thing is great, and I'd love to start if I get a chance, but honestly, pitching's a win, so whatever.
And then a little bit of an offbeat question, but there was a Padre fan who was featured during the telecast. She celebrated her 100th birthday today, and she was hoping for a Padres victory. And when you hear something like that there's a Padre fan her whole life and all she wants is a victory at her birthday, and you guys deliver, does that mean anything to a ball player?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it stinks playing without fans. Like, you know what I mean? It's the best thing in the world watching San Diego come out and watch us play. So I'm glad. I hope we made her day. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Thanks, Cal.
Adam Boot.
Have you had any conversations with Drew Pomeranz about transitioning from being a starter to a relief pitcher, or gotten any advice from him?
You know what? I pick all those guys' brains to the point where I think they'd like me just to be quiet sometimes. But, yeah, it's tough. I don't have a ton of experience in the pen. I think that, Palm has done just a truly fantastic job transitioning. He's the guy who picked his brain, Kirby's brain, Johnson, everyone. That whole pen. I've asked every question you can ask. So, trying to sneak a little bit of info out of all of them.